right, as you can see, they did. They got everything backfilled, and it looks really, really good. Now, what I was able to do before they backfilled was I did put some sleeves underneath the foundation walls and was able to fish them up to where the mechanical room is going to be. That's really going to save some time and hopefully a little bit of money for when the well guy comes and he trenches in from the well to the house. He doesn't have to worry about burrowing underneath the footing and then up into the mechanical room. I've got a sleeve there all ready for him. Okay, so I'm just getting out at the house right now. I'm meeting the plumber out here. He's the first guy that's got to start running some stuff underneath the what's going to be the slab foundation. Okay, so the plumber did get started running some of his drain lines. He didn't do any of the water lines yet because he wanted to get in contact with the heating and cooling company. They got to run a bunch of underground ductwork, and he thought it'd be a little bit easier for them if he worked his water lines around them. Okay, I'll show you one more little project I'm working on. I already told you that in the front of the barn I was going to add an apron, a concrete apron, but now on the side of the barn what I thought I'd do is just add some crushed concrete. It's kind of a nice spot here to be able to have a little bit of additional parking if I need. Okay, so I'm at the property again, and it looks like the heating and cooling guys were here. Okay, so you can see behind me, that's where the furnace is going to go, and it looks like what they did is they came out of this side with 10-inch ductwork, and then over here it looks like they dropped down to an 8-inch, and then if we continue on, I think it turns into a 6-inch. Okay, so we're just getting ready to pour the concrete in a couple days, and Brenda says to me last night, she says, hey, aren't we having an island, and how are we going to get electric to the island once the slab is poured? And also, we're going to have a couple outlets in the floor in the living room for lamps. So I'm quickly making 3 boxes here. We've got 3 locations. So what I'll do is I'll bury these in the sand. They'll pour the concrete right up to that, and then we'll have access to the inside of this once the concrete's poured. So what I'm going to trench in now is this conduit, and it'll come up through the box, and I've got a little top on it. So what we'll see is something looking like that, and then our electrician can feed the wire through here after the slab is poured, and we should be good to go. Well, there we go. Got it done. Not a big deal. And the electrician, he'll be able just to feed his electrical wire through there after the concrete's poured. So great catch on Brenda's part. It would have been a real pain in the butt if they would have poured that concrete and we wouldn't have had that conduit under there. So that went good. Concrete's all poured. They actually did the house, they did the garage, they did the apron in front of the barn, and they did that little slab in the back that I had talked about in a previous video. So yeah, they just wrapped up and they're pulling the forms now and they're going to be out of here. So we're going to wait a few days and we will get pounding some nails. So thanks again for joining me, guys, and we will catch you next time.